get started in our easy seats. Letting our hands rest on our legs, allowing the eyes to close for a moment. Just taking a few moments here to listen to the sound of our breath. Listening to the sound of our inhales. And listening to the sound of our exhales. Maybe we're beginning to deepen our breath. And our inhales be as nice and slow as it feels comfortable. Maybe those exhales are a little bit longer than our inhales. And that we can always return back to our normal breath if we're feeling dizzy or lightheaded. Use our next inhale to bring our arms up and over, and maybe the gaze follows looking at our thumbs. On our next exhale, twisting towards the right, letting the hands rest on the floor. Inhale, coming back to center, letting those arms reach up and over. And exhaling, twisting to the other side. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, twisting. To repeat this at our own pace. And our own natural inhales bring us to center. And our own exhales to twist us to the side. Okay, we'll finish up. Maybe we want to do one more on the left side, maybe one more on the right, whatever we need. And the hands eventually come back to center. And the hands feed through the heart and onto the floor. If it feels comfortable for us, we can start to walk our hands out a little bit. On an exhale, walking our hands over towards the right. Not towards the left, we'll be doing both sides. Whatever side we did for the first turn, we can come back to center and switch sides. Bring ourselves back to center. Walking those hands back to our feet, letting those hands come behind us for a moment. Fingertips facing us, palms against the floor. Looking for a gentle counter stretch. Up to center. Inhaling our arms up and over. Taking that right hand with the fingertips pointing out, placing it on the floor. That left hand can continue to reach up, or maybe we're reaching up and over. Going only as far as it feels comfortable. That might mean we're walking that hand out. Maybe there's a bend in the elbow. Inhale, coming back up to center and switching sides, letting that other hand come down, reaching up with the right, maybe up and over. Inhale ourselves back up to center. And let's switch the cross in our legs. So whatever leg was in front can come behind, whatever leg was on top can go below. Into a bit of an eagle arm. So we'll start with that right arm coming up 90 degrees, left hand snaking underneath. So maybe we're bringing opposite hand to opposite elbow, coming into a bit of a bear hug. If it feels comfortable to swing the arms around, making those eagle arms. You come into that. Keeping our hands here for another deep inhale. And deep exhale. Aligning the arms, bringing our hands behind our back. Maybe it's opposite hand to opposite forearm. Maybe it's opposite hand to opposite elbow. Just coming into a nice gentle counter stretch. Let go of those arms and switching sides. So letting that left arm come up 90 degrees, right arm snaking underneath. Again, maybe it's the bear hug, maybe we're wrapping the arms around for the eagle arms. Remembering to breathe deeply, we're holding the pose, trying our best not to hold our breath. Taking a nice deep inhale. Exhaling those hands down to the mat. And eventually bringing them behind our back. Let's reverse the direction of whatever way we're holding onto our hands right now. So whatever form is on top, we can switch it to the bottom. Just changing things up a little bit. Let those hands go again. Walking them out in front of us one more time. Maybe we're noticing a slight difference in how this particular version feels. There might not be any difference at all. Use an exhale to walk our hands over towards the right. Pausing for a full inhale. And full exhale. And inhale ourselves back to center. And walk our hands over towards the left. One time coming back to center. Walking our hands back to our feet. Take our hands together in prayer over our heart. Closing the eyes again. Just closing out our practice by listening to our breath for a little while longer, maybe listening to our heartbeats. And that we can stay here for exactly as long or exactly as short as we need to. Abby Rose saying, "The driving force within me honors and respects the driving force within you. I thank you for your time, and I thank you for your practice. Namaste."